Welcome to an impromptu little video I decided to do today simply because lucked into something out in the wild and had a Big Bad Toy Store order show up a little earlier than projected. Um, I did that Mezco Batman video and people seem to like it, so I figured what the hell, people like doing unboxing videos or like seeing them. So I'm going to try something a little different. We're going to have a beer and an unboxing. I'm not going to lie, that's mighty fine on a day off. So the first thing I found, and I had seen she was sold out on Mattel Creations. I didn't even see a pre-order or anything like that pop up on Big Bad Toy Store. But I'm a junkie for Tila's. There's one in particular that I'm still waiting for, but I found the vintage collection one today. She was actually plentiful. I almost took the Zodak home too, but I just can't pull the trigger on him. He's I don't know. I just don't know that I give a shit. I guess is the best way to put it. But I am a Tila junkie. Pretty much, I think every, except for the one, the pissed off, shaved cut, post death of Adam in Revelations Tila. I don't have that one. I just didn't really care for the design much, but I do love Tila. I'm sure all the accessories and 40 different sets of hands are in there. But I do gotta say, she looks pretty good. The eyes on this, no, they're not so bad. I prefer the head that's stock on it. I don't think it looks all that bad. I think it looks pretty good. The headdress, the snake headdress, looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm not concerned if it's getting close up here, because I'm very comfortable and I'm drinking a beer. It is distinct, I would say, from the new Eternia Tila. I do think the eyes on both the head sculpts look better. I do want to pop her out here real quick. Try to get a good look at her. Okay. Come on. Let's see. I didn't bring them down here, but usually I'll have a set of nail clippers. Those, for me, work pretty good in just popping off these tabs they have in here, or ties they have in here for figures. Not that you can't just do a good old-fashioned grip it and rip it and pop them out. But let me take her out here and get a look. Okay, yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. That's right. I had seen pictures. I dig this helmet. It's very cool. I mean, can't go wrong with classic tiara, kind of tiara thing that she has, but this is pretty rad. The head sculpt that comes stock on it with the helmet, pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. And the helmet almost seems like it ties her more into Duncan, Man-at-Arms. So I like that. I think they did a great job. The look of the armor and everything on her getup definitely evokes that vintage look. We're going to pop that back on and set that over here. That was my In the Wild find. But I want to open up and see what the hell I ordered. Some of it I know. Some of it is for somebody's birthday. Little Master Henry is turning 7 in 3 weeks. And I can't believe that. I honestly can't. So, let's set this down. Well, set this here. Oh, heavens. It's a Betsy. Oh, what do we have? Okay, so. Yes. So, I refuse to get in the paint on Marvel Legends. Now, I was a big Marvel Legends collector when it first came out from Toy Biz, and it all started with my Spider-Man Classics line. I hit a point in, oh goodness, I think about 2010, 2011. I was starting to feel overwhelmed with my collection. I had a lot of stuff. Um, the economy wasn't doing great. I was working, but like I needed some money. So I started selling some stuff off. And I sold off my legends. Now I kind of regret it because those first few waves were pretty cool. Like I did the Galactus build a wave or build a figure wave rather. Thought about doing the Giant Man one, but what started to really piss me off with it was they started shoehorning in characters nobody in their right mind would ask for. No one, at least not at that time. These days, in the Hasbro days, yeah, people would want something more obscure because they're trying to finish a universe or a line or an era of characters. But there was just stuff in there that's like, who's asking for this? And I need this if I want to build this giant. Forget about it. So I sold it off. Hadn't really thought about it. Maybe pick some up here and there. But recently, mostly because of the Crystar figures, I got my Crystar, and his buddy. I can't remember his name right now. Warbo. Jeez Louise. I got those, and then first one was Crystar. Then I got Rom the Space Knight, just because those were different. Those were different. You don't see a whole lot of. Crystar came out of left field, of course. And then what was it? A year later, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna do a wave with Warbo." Well, that was an instant buy. Um, but they also had, I think, only the second. I'm looking up there because he's on top of a tiny portable CRT I have. Werewolf by Night. And the only other time I remember them making him was in the Sons of Midnight or Midnight Suns box set with Toy Biz. And then I have the 6-arm black Spider-Man from Dark Adventures. Recently lucked into finding the Walmart exclusive Spider-Man 77 and found him on clearance. But this fella, the Last Stand Spider-Man, his costume design, this look is something that I just really like. And I just think he looks so cool in that kind of high collar admiral kind of jacket design. So the price had dropped a little bit on Big Bad Toy Store. It had been sitting in my safe for later. I needed to ship some stuff for Henry's birthday. I finally said, dude, screw it, get it. It's not a crime to be good to yourself. What else do we have here? Okay. So this will be for me. And this is 2000X Mossman. He looks pretty good. I was always bummed out. I also around the same time having to sell stuff to make ends meet and rent and what have you. I'd sell my 2000X collection. I had a pretty good collection of them. I had most of the heavies. I didn't get like a lot of the alternate like Jungle Attack He-Man or Samurai He-Man, though I should have got that Ice Blast He-Man. But I was always disappointed that they never gave us a Mossman. Mossman was a weird favorite of mine, probably because it was for a while a childhood survivor till a certain point. But I always had an affinity for him. He was one of my favorite characters. He had the tactile nature to him, and like the smell, and you feel the flocking on it. So I was always bummed out. Oh, excuse me. That we never saw him in the 2000X line. Granted, the Four Horsemen went on to do the Staction figures to get us people that we didn't originally get released through Mattel, probably based on like prototypes and stuff that they had to get ready to do figures. Like they did Snout Spout, they did the Sorceress, they did Stinkor, King Randor. I think Clawful was another, but we never got Mossman. And I do like that he is distinct enough that I feel like I could put him with Red Shadow and they could be buddies because he almost looks like he's like a green wolf man or like a green Sasquatch, which that is kind of Mossman's aesthetic. He does, tracks. I mean, the original one was just a reuse of Beastman, but the new Eternia Beastman, which if you didn't buy that, you've thought about getting it, I highly recommend getting it. One, he is a chonky boy, but in addition to that, he's just cool looking. Like he literally looks like a big green Sasquatch. He's badass. I love it. I love it. He's one of the first things I see every time I come in this office. What else? What else? What else? I know there's some stuff. Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Shit. Well, then again, the glue probably dry rotted. It's been sitting there so long. Oh, okay. Okay. I can fix this. No big deal. So this is for Henry. It's a Clamp Champ. He wanted a Clamp Champ. You see my Clamp Champ over there. I don't have that one. I was lucky to find this Clamp Champ when he came out. So I don't know. Yeah, he's been a really good kid today, man. I might give it to him really. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after the Bears. We'll just set it over here for now. We'll think about what we're gonna do. But he has Fisto, and he knows Fisto and Clamp Champ are supposed to be buddies, and he thinks my Clamp Champ looks cool. So, yeah, that probably means some parts fell out of the box. So we'll set that there. That's a bummer. So we got a Clamp Champ for Henry for his birthday. Damn it. Oh, this I'm excited for, and I may try to cut it into this video. I got him a Thunderhawk, which I may do. I know the mask stuff's been out for a bit, but I may do just lay him out and talk about him a little bit on video about those too. But Henry was enamored with this, and he wanted to play with it. And of course, I let him, but I was a nervous wreck the whole time. But let's see. Yes. He was absolutely gaga. Let me fix my mic a little bit. Over these two, he played with them. He thought they were cool. Oh, Dad, can I get one? Boy, I sure would like it, Dad. Oh, that would be really cool. So I got him for him. He's gonna flip out. I'm gonna love it. Oh, okay, yeah. What else do we got here? Okay, so this is your classic Henry and Dad 2 and 2 situation. So, oh goodness, and there's Clamp Champ's other head. Sorry, he has birthday presents out here. I don't need him seeing them. So, Marlena. Finally have He-Man's mom. Set that here real quick because I'm gonna probably move some stuff. Panther Man looking sharp. That's gonna go really great with the Battle Cat Man. Let's set that there. We'll put mine over here. I don't want to take too long because he's gonna start getting curious. Like, Dad, what are you doing? And he's gonna come ruin it. Okay, what do we got? Yes. And then this I'm most excited. It's a head. I found a black man's head. I couldn't pass up on it. It was a great deal. No, the damn Clamp Champ box friggin' open. Oh, here we go. And this, oh gosh, this just keeps flopping around, so I'm sure the sound quality is going to be resplendent. I should have wore a different flame over where it just stays closed. Um, the price seems to be lower than usual. I kind of got tired of waiting for them to do like a deluxe version, like they did with um, Tigra and Chitara. I noticed they recently dropped a pre-order for Snarf, but I don't understand what was taking them so long to get us a damn Panthro. And Panthro, outside of Lion-O, was my favorite. Like, he was just the coolest. He could build anything, and he was like old, a little bit older, a little bit wiser, and just kind of a badass. So, I think with Thundercats, because like Super 7 gets a little spendy sometimes. I'm looking at my Super 7 shelf. I have Mumra, I have the Dream Mumra, which that's just a sweet ass translucent figure. I got the reissue of Jaga, the Ghost Jaga. Lion-O, I think it was about this time last year. I'm like, you know what? No, I deserve it. And I bought a Lion-O. But I got Tigra and Chitara, Panthro, Snarf's on pre-order. Honestly, I think with Thundercats, I'll get the Wily Kittens, the Lost Thundercats, maybe some of the mutants like Scythe, Jackalman, Ultraman, and Monkey, and I think I'm gonna stop there with Thundercats. I don't need burbles and all that. I think that would be good enough for me. And then like looking at Silverhawks, like I think, and of course I'm an idiot that had to go with the Chrome back versions. Um, I got Bluegrass and I have Quicksilver and I have Monstar because there was a good deal on him. I'll probably get Steel Will and Steel Heart, Copper Kid. As far as villains, I really want the toy version of Windhammer. His coloring looks great. Mumbo Jumbo does look good. I wouldn't mind getting Melodia just because I'm crazy looking character, but like outside of waiting for Tiger Sharks, I think that's it. And even with Tiger Sharks, it's just gonna be the heroes and T-Ray. That's probably it. I'm not going ham on this just because Super 7, y'all are expensive. I get it, your boutique, but Jesus H. Anyway, guess what? We're probably gonna have two beers while we do this, gang. Okay, let's get a look at this old boy. Look at this old boy. Oh, wait. Huh. What? Oh my. Okay. Oh, cool. He comes with like goggles. Comes with some fun stuff. I mean, you'd think I'd know that having looked at him when I ordered them. We'll open him up later and get this old boy up there with the other three. God, I need more shelves. I need more shelves. Bad. I still got to figure out what the hell I'm gonna. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. I'm in real trouble. And we will take this packing material here and set it aside. Also got a black guy's hand. Yeah, it's an extra for old Clam Champ. Set that aside because friend and producer patron Allison Troy, I have things to send her. This ain't bad. This ain't a bad little haul. I am. Let's get my crap out of here because I want to talk mostly. I do love. I will say this, man. They do make some really nice slipcases for these, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Little sticker for Henry. He'll like that. He'll like that. Okay, so real quick, in case he comes down, I think I'm just gonna give him. I think the kid's gonna luck in the Clamp Champ early. I think these are great. I hope this continues. I have a bad feeling it's not. I really hope they continue. with the Thundercats crossover. I would really like to see some mutants. I would really like to see the Thunder Kittens, but I got a real bad feeling that they're gonna axe this. Marlena, I mean, I get it was the '80s; they weren't gonna do her. Based off of what I've seen, what's pretty cool is you take the skirt off, and she's got an astronaut helmet too. Um, so yeah, this is gonna be rad. I'm looking forward to popping mine out here. And most of all, I cannot wait for this kid to open these. I am so excited for him to see that his dad got him these. So yeah, I think that's going to be great. So if this seems a little low rent or what have you, bear in mind, originally I didn't plan on doing this today. It just seemed like something fun to do on the fly. I wouldn't mind hearing in the comments what some of you guys are collecting right now. And if you think this is fun, maybe I could do more of these. Just a beer and an unboxing. Whatever crap I get from Jason whenever he goes out on his little sack searches at estate sales and what have you, or what I luck into at a store, or what I finally ship. Open it up and take a look at it together. It can be a lot of fun. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna have another. I'm gonna have another. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right. Well, in the meantime, it is the last weekend of February. I hope the weather's nice where you are. It's pretty decent here. Wifey has meatball subs or meatball sandwiches, all those fixings cooking in a crock pot. The kid right now is taking a little time to himself, playing some video games. I think I'm going to unbox or unpack and position some toys, then head back upstairs and edit this. But in the meantime, you know what? Even if nobody likes it, I think I'm going to do this because this is kind of nice. So yeah, I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know how much frequency it's going to happen, but hey, this has been Beer and an Unboxing with Derek of yesterday's podcast. Come back next time. Cheers.